Hi, I'm Colby with Kansas Tourism, and this week of On the Road and to the Stars, we are exploring the historic Route 66. There's only 13 miles of it in Kansas, but there's a lot to see and do, so please join me as we explore this awesome area of Southeast Kansas. Our first stop is the Marsh Arch Bridge in Baxter Springs. This is one of the few remaining Marsh Arch bridges. This bridge, which is commonly known as the Rainbow Bridge, is the only drivable bridge of its kind along the historic route. When you're driving the byway, be sure to stop at these informative panels along the roadways. They give great information and history. If you come to Route 66 in Kansas, you have to make a stop at Nelson's Old Riverton store. It's been in continuous operation since before US 66 became the official cross-country highway from Chicago to Los Angeles. Still operating as it did back then, it serves as a shopping place for the small community of Riverton, as well for travelers on Route 66. It was nationally familiar in its early days because this southeast corner of Kansas literally tied 66 together. And today it is internationally known as one of the most authentic, still working 75-year-old stores of its kind on the Route 66. We stopped at Bricks and Brews in Baxter Springs to grab a couple beers and lunch, and then the two murals right across the street at the pharmacy caught my eye, so I had to take a couple pictures in front of those as well. We took the short drive to Galena, and our first stop is Gearhead Curious, which is also a travel information center. They have great Route 66 products and probably one of the most unique bathrooms here in Kansas. My favorite part of the trip is Cars on the Route, which shows Tow Mater and his friends. And so this tow truck actually is the true inspiration for the character Tow Mater. When writers for the show were out traveling for inspiration, they saw this truck, and that's how they came up with the character. And you'll also hear other similarities. The town in the movie is called Radiator Springs, and the town we were just in was Baxter Springs. So there's definitely a Kansas tie to the movie in this area. From there, we walked over to Luigi's Pit Stop, which has some quirky art and some fun murals to check out. We decided to check out some of the murals. There really are some just fantastic artwork down here. I hope you enjoyed watching me explore Kansas's Route 66 byway. For more information, head to travelchaos.com and go to our byways pages. Thanks, and I'll see you on the road next week.